Revolt TV has a new ownership structure, and according to a piece published by Variety, the new owners are the people that work for the company. As previously reported to you guys, Diddy did step down as chairman of his TV network and media company that he started. The current employees will apparently become the largest shareholders in the group of Revolt, as Combs shares of the company have been fully redeemed and retired. The current CEO, DeTivio Samuels, said this is something that we've been looking to do, waiting to do, believing that the people who give this company their blood, sweat, and tears should have some sort of upside opportunity if and when the company wins. All of the data suggests that the companies that have incentive pools for their employees outperform the rest. They perform better financially, they perform better with company morale and culture, and they perform better as it relates to retention. So I'm trying to figure out how this is all gonna break down, and I'll tell y'all why I care about it in a second here. Just going through the article, apparently the employee participation will be allocated over the coming months with staff members. There's going to be a detailed breakdown for the company. The company staff, by the way, is currently about 80% of color, will remain black owned under this new structure. I got to see how this manifests, the reasons why I'm so invested in it. I've been pretty vocal about this view, a long-time supporter of the platform. I've been trying to be transparent with y'all. For those who don't know, your boy TALIAFERRO is on his way out of the content creation space. I've given it everything I could over the last 7-8 years. I've had a lot of success. I kind of want to just do something different. I don't know where this leaves these platforms that I've created and had a lot of success in, but we shall see. I have plans on stepping into a corporate office by the end of the year. That's the goal, at least. That's what I've been telling people around me. And with that being said, one of the things that I am looking for in my next position is longevity. So when I hear about ownership, obviously my ears are going to tune up. But a wise man once said, owning 100% of nothing is nothing. So I got to see exactly what Revolt is going to, from a direction standpoint, do as a company, because Diddy was the company in a lot of ways. Like, I don't want to disrespect or slap anybody. I've met some really good people at Revolt, but this is why a lot of companies and big time business owners start companies and you don't know they're attached to it at all, because, you know, a guy like Diddy, whose brand has just been about flexing and being for us, by us, with a lack of a better term, you know, when he has a pitfall in his journey, the company takes the pitfall 9 times out of 10. That's why he stepped away and stepped aside. You know, you look at this company, what is it without Revolt, without Diddy being the face and the flexing and the promotion and everything that comes with the Diddy brand? I guess only time will tell. Even from a content perspective, I'm kind of curious the direction. For those who don't know, I applied for a position at Revolt midway through 2023. All right, I like being honest with my people. I've said it on the platform before. Obviously, everything kind of went south with Diddy in November. By then, I mean, I had no communication back with Revolt, but I was talking with somebody at the company throughout the summer of last year and kind of seeing what a position looks like there. And, you know, talks were cool. I just got to see what happens with Revolt. I do, because I don't even know what kind of content they put out. Like, can they go forward with their festival that they produced last year in Atlanta, Georgia? Can they still go forward with that without Diddy being the face of it? Will partners still want to be a part of it? A lot of their content that they showed throughout the year was, you know, shot at that festival. What about some of these brands that, you know, have worked with Revolt? And also, when you talk about the content, we know the Breakfast Club is no longer there. We know there's no shows produced by, you know, Joe Budden over there. What does the future of Revolt content look like? Can they invest those resources in those feature stories? Do they have the money to do that? Since technically part owners are the staff. I gotta see how that looks. I gotta see how that looks. Are staff members taking less money for the ownership, which means a return in the back? I gotta see what we're talking about here. Time, love, and support. That's what your boy never take for granted. Revolt's now ran by the people that work there. Dope in theory. We got to see how it manifests. I'm out. If you are like me and love flexing your NBA knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports. That's Underdog Fantasy. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you gotta do is go to the Underdog Fantasy website or app, pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that game, get all your picks right, and you can win up to 20 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use my code FERRO, your deposit will get doubled. You can't beat that. Again, head over to today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy's website or app, use my code FERRO, and your first deposit will get doubled. Do you want to see your favorite athlete live in action next time they're in your town? Or do you want to see your favorite artist performing in concert next time they're in a city near you? Head over to the SeatGeek website or app and use my code HoopsFerro for $20 off your first purchase. Make sure you subscribe to the It's Mr. Taliaferro YouTube channel, and hey, donate a super chat. Follow me on Facebook at It's Mr. Taliaferro, cop a supporter badge. The Underdog Fantasy promo code is Ferro. The SeatGeek promo code is HoopsFerro. And follow me on Twitter at It's Mr. Ferro.